house yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Put the back cage yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a two? You and your friend and play a little 2-on-2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we'll be standing in your front yard yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Put the back cage yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling. Bring 'em out.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we'll play host to a battle between conferences.
Here's Joshua Carney ready to get this one started. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Falcons set to take over here on offense. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his 4th NFL campaign.
If his preparation for this game is any indication of how he's going to perform today, Mike, they're going to be hard to beat. He played really well last week, but when we talked to his coaches, they told us, they're like, he has lived here all week. He has taken his level of play even up another notch. And if he can continue to operate this system, continue to get all of his weapons involved, this leadership, this ability to lead by example, it's going to rub off on the rest of this offense. I think they're going to have a good chance of changing from last week's loss to coming away today with a victory. When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. In motion now, it's Scott. Now, faking the give. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Colts offense going to take the field here for the first time. They're led by their man at quarterback out of the University of Florida. It's Anthony Richardson.
When you take a quick look at the box score, you'd think, okay, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. They clearly won the game, but it wasn't the case. And what that tells me is they're just not getting enough contribution from the entire team. He had a really nice day. Some things that he still needs to clean up, but can they get better balance on the offensive side of the ball? And then, frankly, they need to make more plays on defense and get more contribution out of the special teams. This can't just be a team that puts all the pressure on the quarterback position and says, hey, go out every week and just win us the game by yourself.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line. On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. They send the tight end in motion. Finds room inside the 40. It's a pickup of 13 yards. That's good for a Colts first down. Richardson will give it to Taylor. If that's the way you want to run it on first down, a gain of 7. Second down and 3. Throwing, Richardson. That one taken in by Mitchell. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Here's Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we are through one on Sunday Night Football.
No score.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Falcons offense ready to get going with their second possession. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a first down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down? Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense. And they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
And he's going to have a Falcons first down. They get it easily. It was 4th and 1, and the pickup was 5.
I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane out. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting
it. They face 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Back to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
A 31-yard attempt.
Moody's kick is good. And the Falcons are on the board just before halftime.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Colts offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. From the gun, Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That is caught. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Colts extend their advantage to 14-3.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit as they start things out with 1st and 10. This pass is caught by Scott. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll look to throw yet again. That's caught left side by Pitts. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Here's 3rd and 2. He'll look to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Back to the air one more time. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll look to throw again. Over the middle, that's his tight end, Pitts. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
One final throw before the break. And he's going to be brought down. They passed on that field goal attempt, and they get nothing out of it as the first half comes to an end. And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the third quarter. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Colts offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. Now Richardson. Quick throw here is complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Richardson. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 10. And the Colts first down.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Richardson going to look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Richardson. He'll get this one down to Taylor.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. And the Falcons will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. We'll get this to Pitts once more. And mark him down up beyond the 30.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
He'll drop to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the give, it's Robinson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. So, 3 quarters. Second and 7. They'll look to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
And he's going to be taken down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal. They'll try to run with Robinson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on third and goal. They'll try to run with Robinson. And he will score! Game on! Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
That's caught, so they get the 2-point conversion, and all of a sudden that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the 4th. So they've cut into the lead, now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. Good return here, brings it up to the 33-yard line. Here's the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over once more. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. On the give, this is Taylor. And he'll get this close to the first down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves third and short. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he is going to have a Colts first down. They're able to convert on third and short, picking up 4.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Colts.
Throwing, Richardson. That one taken in by Mitchell. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Take a look at his receiving numbers. So he has been terrific. Over 100 yards in this one. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Handoff here, up the middle. Finds an alley to the 35. And he'll be taken down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. He'll be stopped, just a short gain, down to the 30. And now at 152, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. 2nd down and 8. They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And they've got it at the 19-yard line. They're into the red zone and still on the march. 1st down picked up. They'll stay on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. They're going to motion the tight end over here. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one, a win.